Alright fuckers, so far on this channel we've reached a wide range of topics ranging anywhere from actually useful to absolute degeneracy. But today on Keith's Knowledge Corner, we're going to be going over the one thing that I think is actually the most degenerative topic to go over. It's how to play video games. Now, I consider myself a pretty avid video game player as I spend most of my free time when I'm not making these videos or watching football playing video games until my eyes drain out of my head, and then I go to sleep thinking about how I could have been better at video games that I was playing that day. There's a whole range of video games and how to play them, so let's just jump right into it. Console gaming. Now this is the kind of gaming that's good for beginners who just want to jump right in and have all the competitive advantages possible with absolutely zero fucking skill. Now, the downside to console gaming is that you can't actually upgrade anything inside the console and you need to wait like 5+ years for the next console to come out. So you're stuck in GTA watching virtual stripper tits in low resolution because you don't have the money to buy the new Xbox because you accidentally bought an OnlyFans for the girl who you fell in love with in Xbox Live Game Chat. The best solution to this problem is to build your own fucking PC. Now, you may be asking yourself, why would I want to build one instead of like buying a pre-built or just going to Best Buy or something and buying whatever's there? Because that's too fucking easy and you don't learn anything, and I didn't raise you to be a little bitch, okay? So get to your nearest PC parts store and spend a modest $1,500 to $2,000 on a brand new PC, and then won't have to actually upgrade any parts of it for the next like 2 to 3 years, except you're going to want to, so it could be the most perfect machine that it can be. You know, until the next flight simulator game comes out, and then it requires like a super ultra fast graphics card that is better than the best one that you have, because the people that work at the flight simulator games are cucks for watching you want to spend all your money on graphics cards for no reason. The brightest side to all of this is that you won't actually fall in love with a girl through Xbox Live Game Chat who's trying to sell you her OnlyFans. Instead, you'll get baited by a bunch of Discord e-girls who are still trying to sell their OnlyFans, and there are a couple of options with this. You either fall in love with a 37-year-old man named Jerry who lives in his mother's basement who's claiming to be an e-girl by having an anime girl picture as his profile picture, trying to be on the next episode of To Catch a Predator, or you'll be baited out by a girl who wants to infiltrate your Discord server to prey on all your weak-minded male friends who have never felt the touch of a woman to promote her OnlyFans and make money. Anyway, let's get to the actual games that you're going to be playing. FPS games. You know, your Call of Duties, your Valorant, your Overwatch, your, I don't fucking know, Halo or something. I don't even know what FPS games people play anymore. The biggest problem with FPS, and more specifically Call of Duty, is that you are paying for the same game every year, and you're pretty much in denial that the game constantly changes every year. So what'll happen is around every November, you'll buy the same game, and you'll claim, oh, the multiplayer is better or something, and then you'll play it for the first month, and then you won't play it again, claiming that it's the same old game with the same problems, because they never fix them, because they're basically your ex-wife trying to not repair the marriage. But then you'll get the next one next year because it's going to be totally different, and they're going to have learned something, and maybe she'll bring the kids back with her this time. You could try to play like a Battle Royale game or something, but this isn't 2018. No one really has time for that anymore, and no one over the age of 13 cares about what tier you are in the Fortnite Battle Pass. So just shut the fuck up. Or you could play something like League of Legends. Now, the alternative to get the same experience out of playing League of Legends that you would get from actually playing League of Legends is probably taking your computer, finding the nearest window in the top of a 15-story building, and simply pushing it out of the window and watching it fall all the way down, because it will give you the same satisfactory and happiness that League of Legends would bring you. At the end of the day, just get games that you will be able to play with your friends and enjoy on whatever console you want, except fuck that shit, buy a PC. And most importantly, do not let yourself get baited into buying an e-girl's OnlyFans. I'll see you next week.